What up? Mr. Hip Hop Vegan coming with another video. Today is a great day. Today is a wonderful day. Today is a beautiful day. Today is the day that you woke up and you live in the right day. You woke up. It's half the battle. And anybody who watched this video, hopefully you're doing great. You're doing better than you did yesterday. And I don't know, I just wanted to make a video. I think I'm getting addicted to making videos. I want to make like 4 or 5 videos a day, but then I might put 4 or 5 videos up a day, but hey, you never know. But I just want to talk about um, living your life. You know, we always talk about living life or the negativity that happens. Shit is gonna happen, um, and that's just life, man. Um, always trusting yourself. Always trusting your intuition. There's always people out there putting things in your ears. There's always somebody out there who knows more than you. There's always somebody out there better than you. There's always somebody who's gonna disagree with you. There's always gonna be somebody who loves your message. There's gonna be people who hate you. There's gonna be people who love you. There's gonna be the yin and yang and everything, the negative and the positive. So just live life, and and just do everything you want to do, man. I mean, it's crazy. People die every day. There's a friend that we knew for a long time, and her sister passed away from a drug overdose. Well, I don't know if it was a drug overdose, but she was drinking and doing a lot of drugs, and they just found her. I think what happened, she was throwing up, and she swallowed. She choked on her throw up, or basically she was just passed out. Something to that extent. I don't know the whole story. But she passed away. She was young, 21, 22, something like that. I remember her when she was mad little. Wow. I remember her when she was probably like 9 or 8 or 10. And just to be 21 and, gone like that is, man, how old was she? She had to be, but just, she was young. Maybe between 5 or 10 years old, something like that. When she was little, and she passed away the other day doing drugs and alcohol and partying and stuff like that. And the thing is, her friends just left her in the room, and they continued partying and just left her in the room when she was just going through her thing, and it took somebody new to the situation to come in, like, she's not doing too well. She called the cops, and they got mad at her for calling the cops. That's what happens when you get in that environment where your mind is fucked up, where drugs are just taking over your life and your mind and your brain, and you think you're young and you think you're unstoppable, and maybe later on in life it will be a story, but this girl is not gonna be able to grow up and tell a story because she's dead. She died of a drug overdose, or whatever happened, she died. It had drugs was apparent in the situation, and the people who were around her too was drugged out. So they couldn't do anything because their mind was just so focused on having fun and so focused on selfishness that, you know what, just leave her in the room, she'll be okay, because they never seen anybody die from drugs or stuff like that, and then she died. And it's just a careless act of not knowing and just being foolish and not being able to know your surroundings and just to be too coherent in the situation. If you're doing drugs and you're doing alcohol and you're doing everything else, but you know what's going on, that it might have been a different story if somebody was there who could have said, you know what, something is happening, let's call the police. Because people, when it comes down to calling the police, everything the police stands for has got something to do with fear. You can call the cops to help you out, but in your mind, you're fearing something. It got to do something with fear. Fear is always attracted to some type of calling police or not calling police, either being good or bad, it's some type of fear. And they didn't want to call the cops because they didn't want to get in trouble because of the drugs and the partying and thinking that, they might get in trouble for her dying. So they didn't call the police right away. I mean, stupid shit like that, instead of just thinking, let's call the police right away, let's help her out, let's see what's going on. And you just fall back and you stop and you think, damn, I could have helped her. You know, somebody could have sat down and said, man, we could have helped her out in some situation, and she passed away. And that's gonna haunt all of them in that house party. If they have a soul, if they have a heart, that's gonna haunt them for the rest of their lives. That type of seeing somebody die, actually seeing your friend die, is gonna hit some type of hit you in the heart or hit you in somewhere. And I just wanted to make a video about that, man. Every day is precious. Every day, life is great, man. And even though times are bad and times are good, you always gotta give it up for life, man, because it can be worse or it can be better, but you always got a chance to fix everything. If you wake up in the morning, you have a chance of fixing your mistakes or your problems. So just wanted to make a quick video about that. She passed away, so sad situation. So rest in peace to her, and hopefully all her family are doing well. Thank you for watching my video, Mr. Hip Hop Vegan 1.